So I got a quick question. Are you starting your weight loss journey? Are you looking for some ideas on some meals? Even if you're not on a weight loss journey, are you looking for some ideas on some healthier meals? Well, I'm here at Aldi and I got you covered. What I'm gonna show you here is a breakfast idea that you can use for lunch and for dinners to get you high protein and try to keep it as healthy as possible, all right? So definitely check out some of these ideas. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments, what are some of the meals that you get at Aldi whenever you come here? Let's get this started. Okay, so let's start out with breakfast. What I'm gonna show you here is so simple. What I want you to do is go look for these right here, these liquid egg whites. Man, these things are a cheat code. If you know about the egg whites, go get them in the liquid form. They're so easy. All I like to do is just add them to a couple of eggs, add you some liquid egg whites in there just to bump the protein up. And man, I'm trying to tell you, it's a cheat code. If you ever need to head out real fast, go look for these right here. These Pillar, these drinkable Greek yogurts, check that out right there. 20 grams of protein in here. That is so simple. What you can do is just make those eggs, use those egg whites, mix them with your eggs, and then have you one of these. You can have you a big, quick, and easy protein breakfast, okay? So you can also mix some frozen fruit with it if you want, but go check these out right here. Keep these in stock. These things are a little cheat code, 20 grams of protein, and they taste great. Again, your pre and your probiotics, man, you cannot beat these. Definitely go check these out, okay? These Pillars, grab a few of these. Keep these in the fridge now. We have lunch and dinner ideas. What I want you to do, I always say, go get your protein first. So what we're gonna use here, I'm just gonna use chicken, okay? So what I'm gonna use is just some chicken breasts, all right? Just go find you some chicken breasts. If you wanna use chicken tenderloins or thin sliced chicken breasts, you can. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the chicken breast. So get you these, of course, measure it out, however much protein you need, make sure you measure it out. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this chicken breast. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop it up in little smaller chunks to make it so much easier to cook. Now, I have a video on my channel where I'll show you how to make this. It's the pineapple chicken. Man, it tastes amazing, okay? You need to go check that one out, but it is so easy to make. All you gotta do is just cook up the chicken however you want to. I like to just add a little olive oil in there, cook up the chicken, just kind of brown it. It cooks really quick. You can add salt and pepper. I'm all in the way over here. Gotta come get another aisle here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that chicken. What I want you to do is cook it up. Like I said, you can cook it up in olive oil if you want to, but what I like to do is add a little pineapple to it. Man, it tastes so good. Find these pineapple chunks here at Aldi. Man, look at those. Keep these in your freezer, man. These things are great. Whenever you're having a sweet tooth, go grab you a cup of these. Man, it'll knock out that sweet tooth, but it tastes great with that chicken, okay? So whenever you cook the chicken, make sure you add the pineapple into it. And man, I'm trying to tell you, it'll take the chicken to the next level, okay? Go look for you some rice cauliflower, all right? So they got this rice cauliflower, and they also have this garlic and herb cauliflower, okay? So if you put that chicken, cook that chicken with the pineapple, stick it over this rice cauliflower, keeps the carbs low. If you're looking for a low carb option, go with rice cauliflower over rice. If you're not looking for a low carb option, I would go with some jasmine rice. I really like jasmine rice. You can put it with that. That'll taste amazing as well. But if you're looking for a low carb option, I always recommend going with the cauliflower rice. Keep it in the freezer. It makes it so easy. Whenever you're ready to cook it, just chunk that joker in the microwave, or you can add it to your chicken as you're cooking it. If you need something sweet throughout the day, you can also use that pineapple for that. You can use it in smoothies. You can use it all kinds of different ways. You know, pineapple is so good. And but man, I'm trying to tell you, it tastes great with that chicken. So try it out. So what you're making is just a pineapple chicken over some cauliflower rice. And I'm trying, man, it is so good. You have to try it out. All right, so that can be your lunch or your dinner, or your lunch and your dinner, however you want to do it. Let me show you another option you can make with the chicken. So what I want you to do next with this chicken, the same old chicken, like I said, I'm just going to use the chicken breast. So what I want you to do, let's go find these little packets right here. However you want to do it, man, these things are great. Kevin's makes this sauce right here. It makes it so easy. As you're cooking the chicken, brown it. I like to use olive oil, but you can brown it. And this is a teriyaki one, or the Thai coconut. Man, this stuff tastes amazing. It cooks great in that chicken. It is, guys, this is so simple, okay? All you have to do, buy chicken, buy some sauce, and let me show you the veggies I like to put it with. Go look for these fire roasted veggies here at Aldi. These things are amazing, okay? I mean, look at that. Look at everything it's got in there. Come on now, you cannot beat that, okay? So just take you some of these. As the chicken's cooking, add that sauce to it, add you some veggies to it. You can use that cauliflower rice as well. You can use regular rice. If you have some noodles, put it over that. Some protein pasta will go great with this as well. Okay, you can put the chicken and veggies over some protein pasta, and there you go. All you have to do is just measure out however much chicken you need, however much protein you're trying to get. So make sure you're tracking everything with MyFitnessPal. And however much protein you want to get in that meal, I say try to shoot for at least 30 grams of protein in each meal. Okay, that's what That's a good goal right there. So I like chicken because it's just so easy to cook. Okay, so you cook the chicken and it's so easy to season. You can season it all kinds of different ways. Add it to a veggie, so you're getting your veggies in there. And then, like I said, just put it over some rice. And then you have to determine what type of diet are you on. Are you on a low carb diet? Or do you not care about carbs? I mean, whichever one. So there's different options. Like I said, you can use the cauliflower rice. You can use regular rice. You can use noodles. You can use protein pasta. You can use miracle noodles. However you want to do it. You can throw it in some tortillas. It don't matter. So however you want to roll with it. But let me show you a couple of snacks that you can have throughout the day as well that you can find here at Aldi. Keep these snacks on hand whenever you're kind of, you need something to kind of hold you through the day a little bit, just get you to the next meal. Check these out. Okay, one of my go-to snacks I like to get, because I like to get my healthy fats, and these make it really easy. Check these out right here. These 100-calorie almonds. You got to go grab these, man. Keep these in stock right here. They will help you get to your next meal, okay? They're only 100 calories. You can definitely fit that into your diet. They're perfect. These are made with whole almonds. You can do it with like a carbonated water. That'll help hold you off to the next meal as well. But what I like to do is grab some of these, and then also go grab you some of these right here. These you can keep anywhere. They're just dried fruit. Okay, this is the mixed berries. I'll mix some of this with these right here. These almonds, man, it just takes care of a sweet tooth. If you're having a healthy snack, which is probably a good alternative to what you've been snacking on, huh? So try to keep it as healthy as possible. Make sure you measure it out, measure a serving out. Get you one of them 100-calorie packs. That'll hold you down to your next meal. Mix it with like an A&W root beer or a Topo Chico or some type of carbonated water, your favorite carbonated water. You can also add that frozen fruit in there. Like in the one video I showed you, put that frozen fruit in there, use that as ice cubes. But that's a great way to get a snack in to help you get to your next meal. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to snack as healthy as possible, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. We need to start changing some of our habits. So snacking is a big part of that, all right? So grab you some of these almonds, grab you some dried fruit. Now I'm trying to tell you, this stuff tastes good. Keep some of these snacks in stock. Keep some carbonated water, whatever flavor you want to roll with. Just make sure you check the ingredients, make sure it doesn't have a ton of sugars or anything like that. Keep some carbonated water in stock as well. Carbonated water really helps. It'll help fill you up, and it'll help you go on to your next meal, okay? So those are some of the meals I had for you today. So what we're doing is we're just using chicken, and there's a couple different options that I showed you can mix with the chicken. But I like to cook it in like some type of avocado oil or some type of olive oil, just a little bit, just to kind of brown it on each side. Sometimes I'll add fresh lemon juice in there to let lemon or lime juice to cook chicken in. And if you're looking to keep it low carb, like I said, put it over that rice cauliflower. Keep those in stock because you can use those all the time. All right, but always go look for your protein first. So we found chicken. We're going to use chicken first, and then go look for some type of veggie, some type of frozen veggie, or if you want to, go with the fresh veggies. I've always recommend doing fresh broccoli, fresh asparagus, squash, just any kind of veggie you like. Make sure you try something out. I like to season a lot of my vegetables with Tony Chachere's seasoning or Slap Your Mama seasoning. I've said that in my videos too. So there's so many different ways to make these meals. What you have to do is just plan out these meals. Make sure you weigh it out, however much protein you're trying to get. I recommend you get around 30 grams of protein in each meal, and start there. Make sure you don't go over too much on your breakfast. Keep your breakfast high protein. Go with those liquid egg whites. Keep some of those liquid egg whites in the fridge. Add them to your regular eggs, or you can add them to your protein shakes. They're just like a cheat code to get more protein in, okay? So keep those liquid egg whites in stock whenever you can find them. Whenever you just need to add a little bit more protein, or however much protein you need to add, just put it in there. And man, I'm trying to tell you, it really helps, okay? And then look for those little yogurt drinks. Those 20 grams of protein right there. Keep those in stock as well, so that whenever you need something quick, if you're on the go, if you're about to head out, and you're like, man, I need to get me 20 grams of protein real quick, that's when you grab those, okay? These are some items that I like to have at the house, in my fridge, in my freezer, so that whenever it's time to eat, I'm ready to go. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And that's just how it goes. And especially if you're on some type of weight loss journey, you need to stay ready, all right? We need to change our habits. We need to start making better decisions. We need to start holding ourselves accountable. So let me know how you like this video. Like I said, I'm here at Aldi. They got great options here. And but any store you go to, you can find options that'll help you make some meals. You just have to think protein first, then add some veggies, and watch out for the sauces and condiments and all that, because that can really add a lot of unwanted calories. So make sure you are tracking everything. That's how you know what you're eating. All right, that's how you keep yourself accountable. So I'll talk to y'all next time. Let's go.